Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. To all my dear and lovely students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's me, Sir Zishan, and today I am over here to teach you computer for class 6. As you know that you have a book in your syllabus. What is that? Book New Jump Start, book number 6, Harvard publication. Have a look. This is your book. Chapter 1, preview. So I'm starting from chapter 1 and the topic is preview. You must know what is the meaning of preview. Preview means if we have a look of anything, that's presentation. So you may understand the meaning of preview as looking of anything. Presentation. This is your page 6. Some definitions. Definition and examples. Number 1, hardware. I'm not talking over here about the computer, but I'm talking generally about the definition of hardware. Remember the definition of hardware. All those things which you can see and you can touch, all those things are called hardware. Now, have a look at the definition over here which I wrote. All the physical things which we can touch or see are called hardware. And there are many examples of that. Buildings, trees, books, copies, table, chair. You may have a look over here. Trees, houses, human beings, birds, animals, table, chair, cars, aeroplanes, etc., etc. They are all known as hardware. What is a computer? I told you many times the definition of computer, very short. A computer is the combination of hardware and software. Now the question arises, what is a software? Because you already know what is hardware. So there is a word over here, software. I will let you know the definition of software. So again, a computer is a combination of hardware and software. It is a powerful electronic machine. It accepts data which is called input. Process the data means transform it into information, and information is called output, and save output in a storage device. We have many storage devices, and nowadays the most of the devices are used for storing the data, like hard disk, USB, CD, etc., etc. Many years ago, we were also using floppy diskette for storage the data. Now you understand what is hardware, what is computer. Now you should know what is computer hardware. In the same way, these are the physical parts of a computer system which we can easily touch or see those parts, such as system unit, keyboard, mouse, monitor, hard disk, RAM, ROM, motherboard, modem, etc., etc. Just possible there are some words which I wrote over here and which I am telling about them to you, and you don't understand, I will let you know everything which I wrote over here. Now, what is computer software? Software is a general term. It is used for computer program, and you should know what is a computer program. A computer program is a step-by-step solution of any problem. So, software means program is the set of instructions which guides the computer hardware through their job. A computer is useless without a software. We use different software to solve different problems. For example, if we want to create a letter or report, we use word processing software. And nowadays, Microsoft Word, a very beautiful software. To create any account statement, we use Microsoft Excel, a wonderful software for calculations and making reports for account statements. Dear students, I told you many things. General term hardware. What is a hardware? What is a computer? What is computer hardware? And what is computer software? Now this is the time that I will let you know what is the difference between computer hardware and computer software. I will let you know about that. So, dear students, now the question is that what is the difference between hardware and software? I am giving you an example, and I think you will remember it. I have been giving you my own example. See, what is the difference between hardware and software? Have a look. What I have in my hands. What is this? It's a flute. Can you see it? Oh yes, we can see it. Can we touch it? Oh yes, we can touch it. So, remember the definition of hardware. All those things which we can see and which we can touch are called hardware. It means this flute is hardware. Now, what is software and what is the difference between hardware and software? Students, you know it very well that this is hardware. What is software? Think about that, what I am saying. Your thinking, your plan, you make some programs and you think about that, that is called software. You cannot see the software, you cannot touch the software. I am giving you the example of software. You remember hardware, this is my flute, and see what is software. I am trying to play national anthem of Pakistan, Pak se Zameen Shad Baad, on my flute. How I will play that? I will have to think about that. I will have to make a program. What is the tone? Up, down, rhythm, etc., etc. See what I am doing? This is software. National anthem of Pakistan. I am playing that. I am using my brain. That is called software. Listen it. National anthem. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was the national anthem of Pakistan, but it is an example of software. This thing is hardware, and playing that tone that involves brain, is tone, up, down, its rhythm. So these all the things which you keep in your mind how to do it, that is called software. So dear students, I hope you understand the difference between hardware and software. Now, question arises. As you know, the definition of software. I told you before, software means computer program, and computer program is a step-by-step solution of any problem. We have types of software. Usually we have two types of software: system software and application software. What is system software? All those software which are belonging to the hardware of a computer system, they are known as system software, and the most important system software is operating system. What is an operating system? Operating system is that software. If you don't have that software in your computer will never work. No, not at all. Example of operating system nowadays: Microsoft Windows, a beautiful operating system for our PCs, and also DOS, disk operating system. Many years ago, we were using DOS, but nowadays DOS is not used very much. The reason is that DOS is really difficult, and especially for the children, DOS is difficult because all the commands will have to be typed by the fingers. If you will do any spelling mistakes, this command will never work. Okay, so system software includes operating system, and examples of operating systems are Windows and DOS. Application software. See, system software is belonging to the hardware of the computer, and application software is used to help the users. Student, you understand who are the users? Everybody who works on computer, he is or she is a user of the computer. So, application software helps the users, and examples of application software: word processing software, that's your Microsoft Word; spreadsheet, that's Excel, used for calculations, accounting purpose, and also desktop publications. So dear students, today I taught you what is hardware, what is computer hardware, what is software, what is the difference between hardware and software, types of software, system software, application software, and the most important system software is operating systems. Example: Microsoft Windows and disk operating system DOS. Examples of application software: word processing software, that is MS Word, spreadsheet, Excel, and desktop publications. Dear student, there will be no use of these lectures if you don't remember the questions answers. So today I am giving you 3 questions, and you will have to remember that. What are these 3 questions? Number 1, what is hardware? Number 2, what is a computer? Number 3, what is software? And then, what is the difference between hardware and software, and also types of software? I hope you will remember that. And I told you before, the page number and the book, all of you will have to read the book and have a look into your book. If you don't understand anything, let me know, please. Thank you very much, my dear students.